Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, welcome. In this video, we are hiking in the Glacier National Park before moving on because we have been traveling very quickly lately. But we check into another lakeside campground in Montana before continuing on our journey. We end up at a mechanic's shop and then we move towards the Grand Tetons, again, at a rapid pace, you guys. And I will have a couple of offshoots from this video. Brock and I do some beer tasting. I want to do a quick short form review of the hiking backpack that I have for Winston that you'll see in this video. So be looking out for those coming soon. In the meantime, smash that like button, okay, I can't speak right now. Hit subscribe, turn on your notifications. Let's get into it. Good morning, my beautiful friends. As usual, Brock's rushing me. No, just kidding. He actually let me take my time this morning. We are going on a hike. I have my hiking backpack for Winston on, but we're starting off by letting him walk. We were up around 9 this morning. I drank my coffee, hung out for a little bit. We will be leaving this campground after we do a hike around the lake. I did not bring my firearm with me because Brock has his, but it's important to be armed in these parts, you know. The only bear I need close to me is Brock, so any grizzlies, that wouldn't be good, especially with my little one. So we're gonna go hiking. Let's go hiking. Also, I feel like my braids look pretty good today. So it looks like there's a campground host probably during peak season here, but there is a little like visitor's tent. And I told Brock, I was like, it's giving Indiana Jones vibes. Bowman Lake visitor tent. Oh, look, bear sightings. Oh, cool.
Some zip ties.
So, North Fork Road. Bowman Lake Trail, black bear.
Oh, that's the trail we're going on.
Yeah, just over a week ago. Oh boy. It's chilly this morning. Oh, look at Bowman Lake this morning. It's beautiful. Seems to be a little more clear than yesterday. But I do admit the smoke and the dust has been kind of bothering my sinuses. So I think we're doing the Bowman Lake Trail. There was a black bear sighting there about a week ago. So hopefully we don't get eaten. Are you happy? I know, it's a little clearer too, I feel like this morning the sky is. Yeah. Winston's moving pretty well this morning. I gave him some of his meloxicam yesterday. He seemed to be just feeling a little bit painful. So he got a good night's rest and he's moving good, but as soon as I feel like he's slowing down or I just want to give him a break, I'll put him in the backpack. All right, so we hit a wider bit of trail. Winston's still moving quickly and jumping over logs like he still competes in agility. How about us? 13 tomorrow. Pretty crazy. Oh, this bridge looks cute. Wow. So there's a sign that says no pets beyond here, so he's in my backpack. Technically he's not a pet because he's a working dog, but you know, I do my best to follow rules. We just came across this cabin. Gonna check it out. Looks like a little solar panel on this side. Might just be for people to rest or something. This building is under protection of the United States government. Well, I know, but I always want to try. We're hiking at an incline right now, and I have to tell you guys, my heart rate's getting up. It's good. I'm not used to hiking this sort of terrain, or really hiking at all, to be honest with you. Doing it with 10 pounds on my back. Y'all. Lots of new experiences on this trip. Holy shit, I'm out of breath. So Winston's just chilling. I've been literally hearing him snore in the backpack on my back. So he's good, but I had to take off my long sleeves. It's getting toasty. Winston's still snoring on my back. Whew. I'm out of shape, y'all. But I'm also hiking in Glacier National Park in Montana, so that's pretty dope. We're seeing a lot of wild berries, a couple different blue ones, a couple different red ones. We're in like super dense forest right now. Passed a couple of hikers, asked if we saw any wildlife. We have not, except for Sasquatch. Here are a bunch of those blue berries. We just thought we heard something through the woods. I mean, as you can see, it's just so dense, you can't really see anything. And the only thing I can hear is Winston snoring on my back. What are you doing? So, but we've been hiking uphill, so now we're going down. We have to work on moving on with our day. So we got places to go and things to see and stuff. We are back at camp after going on our hike. That was wonderful, but it's already noon, so it's time to move on. We are going to leave the campground, head to the West Glacier area. Winston's just drinking some water. He did so awesome in the backpack, just totally chilling. I think I'm going to do a separate little review video on the backpack for any small dog owners who might be interested. But this has been an awesome stay. This campground at Bowman Lake, highly recommend. It was only $15 a night. They did have the water shut off, but not an issue for us since we do have our own water. We were just a hop, skip, and a jump from these beautiful trails and lake. This has been a tremendous visit to Glacier National Park, and I'm so excited that I got to hike it with Winston, and he's going to be 13 tomorrow. Yay! It's just like a big celebration. One last shot of our campsite here while Brock tightens his solar panels. Really nice campsites, plenty of space, and plenty of privacy, even though, I mean, the campsites are technically right next to each other. The trees create a lot of privacy. I think there's like 40 to 45 spots in here. I would 1000% come back and camp here. So I've had kind of a massive change in plans because Idaho and Oregon are both full of wildfires. And it concerns me for several reasons, but the main two being health. Both Winston and I breathing that in. I'm just not comfortable with all of that because even the smoke up here in Montana has been kind of icky. So I know it's going to be really bad if we go there. I'm also afraid of like getting stuck somewhere, just being unsafe. So we decided that we're going to head to Wyoming instead and hit the Grand Tetons. And after that, I'm not really sure. But in the meantime, we're leaving Glacier right now. And we are driving 2 hours to a campground in Montana. We're just going to stay there for the night. So we will get there and take things from there. There are deer all over this campground. So we are at Big Larch Campground on Seeley Lake, somewhere in Montana. I don't even know. And there are lots of deer. Those are white-tailed deer, it looks like. Look at the babies! And there's a yellow jacket by my ear, driving me nuts. Oh my god, they're so cute. Do you see them? Yeah, go ahead. Wow, this is gorgeous. This is beautiful, isn't it?
So nice, how breezy.
Wow, I know. Well, and he loves the beach and the water, so. Is anyone shocked that Brock is standing on a log eating a huckleberry bear claw? I mean, it's like so. It's just so Brock. Like, what is happening? Are you enjoying that? Is it tasty? Okay, good. Are you happy? Okay, good. Good morning, my friends. It's cold this morning. It is 43 degrees. I'm loving that. Have the heater on. I have my steering wheel warmer on. My seat warmer is on for me and Winston. He's cuddled up right now. It is my son's birthday today. He's 13. And we are heading to the Grand Tetons. Going to Wyoming and Colorado instead of Washington and Oregon, unfortunately, because of the wildfires in Idaho and Oregon. I was concerned about it for health and safety. Brock was equally concerned about it. And then when I told my mom I was going to change my plans, she was very relieved because
Definitely pretty loud.
Can you repeat that?
Pretty loud.
Okay, you just tell me what you think we need to do.
Not much we can do right now. If I find an exhaust place that's open along the way, maybe we'll stop and see if they got time and how long it'll take.
Okay. Brock has a busted exhaust pipe from driving on such rough roads yesterday. So we're supposed to have a 7.5 hour drive today. Now I'm kind of wondering if that's going to happen because he's having issues with exhaust. But anyways, my mom's relieved that I'm not going into the fires, and then my friend John texted me last night in Bend, Oregon, and he said it's literally raining ash. So that's going to be a no from me. I can't risk it. I can't risk getting stuck in wildfires, and I can't risk, especially Winston's health, him breathing in that smoke, and that I can't do it. I can't do it. So I have to be safe. I have to be smart. As much as I want to go see my friends and everything, unfortunately, this is just how it works as a nomad sometimes. I think it would be really stupid of me to drive into such dangerous scenario. So today should be interesting in the meantime. I'm worried about this exhaust situation. Well, we drove 45 minutes to Missoula, and I just told Brock what's nice about coming to places like this and coming to like small mechanic shops is they often like are quicker to help you, and they literally we just parked 5 minutes ago and they already have his van up in the air ready to check it out. So they have it on the hydraulic lift right now. And they might be able to fix it like right away. I guess we'll see. We're taking it one thing at a time. So it ended up being best case scenario for Brock's exhaust. They literally had us like in and out in 30 minutes. So we are now in Butte, Montana, sitting at a brewery because it's Winston's birthday. We have some pretty awesome views here. What do you think, Bubba? You ready to have lunch for your birthday? Because your birthday boy? What is this place even called? Where are we at? Oh, okay. Butte Brewing Co. Butte is a really cool historic town, but just like so many of them here in Montana. Okay, y'all, we got our pizza. I think this is called the Minor, not like O-R, but like E-R, so don't get it twisted, everybody. You ready, Bubba? We are headed to the Grand Tetons, and we are about an hour and 45 minutes away, but we had to come through Yellowstone to get here. It's a good thing, or to get there. So it's a good thing we have annual passes, so we didn't have to pay just to drive through, but we all just took a potty break. It's windy and chilly. It's awesome. And we have the rest of our drive now. Well, y'all, we had a 10-hour day, and I'm tired. We couldn't find a good campsite, but we are outside of Grand Teton National Park, between Grand Tetons and Yellowstone. It's cold, and so I actually got out my butane heater and my heating blanket for tonight because it's supposed to drop down to like 39. It's been a long ass day. I took out my butane heater for the first time since, well, I don't remember when the last time. I think I had it out in March in Nevada when I had some freezing nights, but I wanted to make sure it's still in good working condition because it's going to be almost freezing tonight. And it is, it's doing good. I love this little thing. I'm glad I packed it with me. And then, of course, my new heating blanket, and I have my down blanket, so we'll be nice and cozy warm.